For different reasons, obviously. Fouls. The 0-1 to Tucker. You probably heard of Allen. The throw comes through. Fashion the problem in the past. Now, Jesus Sanchez is there. And a little bit shorter.
In the splitter down in the zone. With a variety of quality pitches.
Speed usage that encompasses.
They're saying, hey, I've got to get rid of one of those. I've got
to Varsho. Taken low in a different spot. Outs for Yamamoto to begin the night. I guess he needed to do that to swing.
That's a tough winter. Early in this.
By Jimenez. Got it. This is Okamoto makes the. One against
anything you can for your hitters.
That's. Here's the 3-2. Wait a second, and in there. Second baseman Freeland to make the catch. Hernandez. It was Yamamoto 1. Pulled center field, a sliding.
Right there.
Inning. 2 ball. Now the 2-2. Outside. Pitch tonight. The Dodge. Varsho gets it back in. Gosman hits the. Run is home. It's a very pitcher in the majors. In 6 with a 2-4. Moto to second. Clement to Freeman. Sanchez.
Change-up type guy, despite having a couple of.
Try to bunt for a base hit. And Freeland on to first. I'm sure he's gotten a lot on.
Great pitches, but the best one might have been the first one.
Baseman is there. And then you go about the splitter. Off that seam. It just hold up the grip with his finger. Okamoto's got it and gets it fastball.
There you go.
That's what it is. Better. He had a great second half last
night against the disciplined Dodgers.
Swing it. By the way, does not want to face Joe Siddle. Joe Muncy not getting down the line. Joe gets a first pitch curveball and a ground out in the first. Addison Barger had to go on the in the lineup as
ceiling that could do some damage, and they're going to
some surgery for Ponce. Minnesota against Minnesota. 30 minutes today. I dug this out. Right, we live in a different world. The 100 game winner, who was the original
Absolutely.
And I know you won't believe this, but if you was one of the biggest selling beers in the country,
was DH.
Was Rico Cardi in the lead around third and into score.
And that's to give Merzel a piece of his mind.
The 0-1 to Ohtani. Last year, obviously. Lucas will make the World Series. Two down. Here's Will Smith. Well, but on the track, Sanchez, Okamoto, and all players on May the 7th and June the 7th.
Well, and in Chicago,
to left center, but it's hanging up. And
toward the baseball.
Field Pajes has room. It brought the runner in. You know,
with that. Remember, it happened a couple of years ago too.
Found out. 100 runs once, 116.
But boy, you don't just replace his off.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Up to second goes.
Some of those guys.
Bowler to second. There's one. 2. There.
This may be, and try to cover whatever it is out.
Just enough of it to get it over the head of Brandon Valenzuela. He shows bunts. Hold by Yamamoto, and then he's the first, and because the runner scoring position, it's really Jimenez on a double by Sparsho, and he's last year. Lays off the 3-2 to Varsho. Towards third. There's one.
Tonight from Yamamoto.
And that will end the inning. Where a lot of the teams that are supposed to be coming into the American League have gotten off to a great start.
This illness thing going through their clubhouse.
And Freeland has his second hit of the going to pitch to him.
There's no slouch on deck.
Ez comes in and makes the catch. And the 1-2. Got it.
Loss. Again and execute.
2-2. 2-2 again. Out. So Lucas is there. It's 3-2. Kazuma Okamoto in with and the first pitch to Schneider. 1-1. Fastball, the pitch. Upstairs. The 2-2. It's and the 3-2. Out. Oscar Hernandez will make the catch. Swing. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Fastball. The Blue Jays lull in Freddie Freeman.
Here comes that momentum, that magic.
Covers and throws. There's that he and his wife suffered. He found out from Gus what was going on. Life is bigger than just baseball. Spring training. Specific.
Stepped up and paid their respects. And Vessia.
Chase. Got it. Through the last 6-7 games. Freeman underhand toss to try.
Be shaking off some rust.
Short, and that's out number 2. Jesus Sanchez. The 0-1. Field, but caught by for the Dodgers.
Man's grip earlier tonight.
Got it.
Down action. Because
2 for 3. A sing. And threw it into right. So home and in Guerrero. And now Ernie Klist was 5. They also have here tomorrow. Shohei Ohtani. The bases with nobody out. But
that's rolling. They know that this is not their off.
The right second. 0-2. Is going to be held. You don't want it. There's on deck. There goes him. There goes the runner again. Runner goes again, and it